Mic was muted. That's unmuted now. What do we got left? All right, let's get this off of here. Where's the designs? We'll turn that off. See if the camera comes on. There it is. Nice. All right. Welcome live from the little hotel room here on the base. Sorry for the background. That's about the best I could do for y'all. Let's see what we got. Let's get the chat overlay going. Boom. There we go. Now we got the chat. Pop your messages in there. If any of y'all got videos you want me to see, go ahead and put those on there as well. Let me see what else. This is the most uncomfortable chair, so you're gonna see me moving around a lot. Let's see. First things first. Thank you. I don't know who you are. Whoever just said love the shirt. Make sure if you are on Facebook and you can see the chat on there and it just says Facebook user, I posted a link. I'll do it one more time real quick. This is for Facebook users only, I guess. For some reason, Restream, the thing I use, will not let your name show up. It's like a protection thing from Facebook. So I just posted it in the chat. Click that link if you're on Facebook. Just let Restream show your name. That's basically all that does. I don't get any information from you or anything like that. Not that I would know what to do with it, even if I had your information. So let's share the screen real quick. Show y'all just exactly what I'm drinking tonight. I found this bottle just outside the base, and it piqued my interest. I've never had it, so I'm about to have it. What I really like about it is the lid. It's really easy to pop this top off of here. It's like they were really thinking about us when they made that for ergonomic purposes. And yes, I'm sorry, I'm drinking out of a weird cup, but that's all I got. I got a whiskey cube in there. But yeah, so salud. It's okay. So tonight, first things first, this is the body cam breakdowns. If you've never seen me do this, basically what we do is I will jump on here. I got a whole bunch of body cam things that I just Googled, found on YouTube. I haven't watched them. I don't know what they're going to show. If I do run into a video I know I've seen before, I will stop it and we'll find another one. But basically, there's a lot of cops. They get out there and you got like Donut Operator. I love his videos. He's great. And he breaks down like after action stuff that he already knows what's going to happen. He's already seen it. So I try to kind of do a different aspect of that. So people kind of understand what's going on through a cop's mind, the type of training we get, all that stuff. So I pretend like the body cam video that we're watching, that I'm the cop on the call, and I will start breaking it down right from there. Okay, I'll use a traffic stop because that's the easiest. As the cop gets out of the car, I will tell you what I'm thinking, the things I'm concerned about, why I'm concerned about them, the approach, what I would say, and we'll pause it and go, and gives you the opportunity to ask questions in the chat, all that good stuff. But kind of gives you a different perspective of videos. It's not Monday morning quarterbacking, which gets annoying, especially on the police side of things, because it's very easy to judge somebody after the fact, 2020 hindsight. But we all make good, bad, dumb decisions in the middle of this stuff. So I just thought it's a different twist, and people seem to really like this. So I just keep doing it and try to plan it out the best I can. Since I'm going to be on this base for the next, 25 days, I'm going to try to do this every weekend. So we can get on here, have videos ready if you want some videos. Donnie Blue, I don't know about that, buddy. He says, I'm doing God's work. Donnie Blue is doing God's work. He has given the tools for a lot of police officers to keep a lot of people safe, to keep themselves safe, and help keep citizens safe because he is one of the nation's best jujitsu instructors. And I mean that, brother. Definitely watch Donnie Blue. Go look at Blue Jitsu. If you don't know who he is, just Google Blue Jitsu. You will find some of the most outstanding studs in the game, male and female, that have learned under Donnie. So let's see here. What else? Yeah, I'm going to try to do this each weekend. So I'm going to pull up a video. We'll start going through it and we'll see what's on there. Feel free, if you guys have other videos that you want to see, just send them in the chat. We'll click on them. We'll go through it together and have fun with it. And if you think that the officer or me or whatever, I'm wrong, or you got a different tactic, cool. Let's talk about it. Let's have fun with it. Try to be respectful to everybody. And the other thing is that I'll put out there right away is sometimes I'm on point. I haven't watched these videos. Sometimes I'm like Nostradamus. Sometimes I'm wrong, but the end goal ends the same. So the things that I want you to see is that just because I say one way doesn't mean there isn't multiple different ways to get to the end path. That's kind of the fun thing about being a cop. You can figure out all these different paths to get to the same goal. It doesn't mean one way is better than the other. And then you'll see some things where these cops may screw up, and it happens. We're human. We make mistakes. So enough babbling. Let's pull up a video. If you can't hear the sound or anything like that, let me know. I don't get this right all the time because I don't do it a lot. All right, let's share the screen here. Let's get rid of the chat overlay so we can see this biggie sized. All right. First things first, I need to make sure you guys can hear this stuff. So let me hit play. And okay, they're talking a little bit. Looks like this guy's sleeping. So can you guys hear this? I don't know. I just need somebody to tell me in the chat. Yeah, we could hear it. I'll keep it playing. Let me know if you can still hear it. Before we get going too far in this, I just want to make sure people can hear this crap. Anybody in the chat? Let me know. No, you can't. Okay, good. I'm glad I asked. Let's see where we screwed up. Let's get rid of this. Remove source, share screen, share tab audio. Okay, let's click this guy. Share. Turn on. Let me start it back. All right, it's playing. Can you hear audio? Please, Jesus. There we go.
Hello, please.
I got a yes. Okay, so first things first, I'm approaching a car. Somebody's obviously passed out. My first assumption is this guy in this car is probably either drunk or high, because it's not normal for somebody to be passed out in the middle of the day. Thank you. I see everybody can hear it, but it's not normal to be passed out in the middle of the day. So I'm looking to see if the keys are in the ignition. I'm going to get my car, and because somebody called this in, the cops more than likely didn't just stumble upon it. So, and I'm going to put positive pressure against their car with my car, because a lot of times in my experience, when you wake up somebody that's drunk, they just hit the gas. And it's not that they're trying to get away from you or anything like that. It's just a reaction. So a lot of times these guys will do this at a drive-through. So you'll go to like a McDonald's or a Whataburger or whatever your region is, In-N-Out, and they'll be passed out in the drive-through. They'll call the cops. We'll get there, and then we'll come in from both sides, put positive pressure on the vehicle. So if they do hit the gas, nobody's getting creamed. So Let's see where it goes from here.
Get up, police! Wake up!
Okay, so they don't have anybody behind them. I may talk to some of the citizens, like, hey, just be aware this guy's passed out or something. Kind of give them a heads up, just because this guy's head's down, and if he throws it in reverse, he could be in the way. But I ain't taking this like super serious yet. Like, I'm not my heightened by anything. Oh, they got FD there.
Get up, police!
Do a little sternum rub, wake him up.
Hey, you alright, man? Fine. Okay, well, you were passed out at the pump for a little bit. You wanna go and turn the car off?
All right. See, he's got his vehicle. He's got space. Me personally, I would push that right up against the bumper. That could give him room to get out. It looks like he's already starting to either go to put it in gear or take off. I'm sorry, or he's grabbing whatever the officer was telling him to get. Oh crap! What happened here? Whoa. I'm sorry, I'm having technical difficulties all of a sudden. Oh, come on. Give me 1 second. I don't know what happened. My thing froze up here. Well, shit. The problem is my second screen is a iPad. Okay, let's stop sharing that. Give me 1 second, guys, while I figure out what the hell's going on. Let's try opening that back up. Display. There it is. Mirror. Beautiful. This is the problem with live. Share screen. Okay. Share. All right, now we got it.
Hey, you alright, man? Fine. Okay, well, you were passed out at the pump for a little bit. You wanna go and turn the car off? No. No? No.
Okay.
You're just take off?
I have to, bro.
Why?
Because I have somebody to.
Okay, so he said, "Can you turn the car off?" He tells him no. I've already got a suspicion that he's either drunk or high. He's in no condition to drive, just because it's not normal behavior for somebody to fall asleep like that. Then kind of just play off the cops. All of this is not normal behavior. I'm gonna take a sip. So by him going to reach for the ignition or whatever it is he's trying, looks like he's trying to put it in drive, and he told him he's going to put it in drive, basically. So from here, I'm probably gonna. I don't like reaching into cars, so I'm probably gonna back off, see what he does, and get in my car.
No, just turn the car off right now.
No, sir.
Let's turn the car off.
No, don't.
Okay. I'm trying to see the ignition from here, from this perspective. I can't tell if he's in there or not.
Don't.
Okay. Well, they did a little red circle for us. So imagine yourself as the officer on the other side. Sorry, I'm reading some of you guys' text. RMLSTs. I don't know what that means. But it looks like he's reaching for a weapon. So as the partner, I'm yelling something. It depends on what I see. Maybe you're just yelling, he's reaching, he's reaching. Crossfire. I'm worried about crossfire.
I have condition, leave me alone.
Okay. This is good. We got deadly cover. I would probably tell my buddy that's on the other side that's got a good view to probably switch over to less lethal, like a taser. I'm trying to look. I love the elbow action going on with the corporal there.
Leave me alone.
On the ground. Get on.
Okay, so from right here, personally, I'm tackling this dude. I'm holstering up and I'm taking this guy down because he's already given me way too many indicators. And some of you may think that's a little extreme. His hands are open. There's nothing in his hands. Why would you tackle him? Well, because of all the other things that happen, and plus in my training and experience, this guy's going to fight or run, one of the two. And you've already got an offense on site here.
On the ground.
Oh, there he goes running. They missed the taser. Now you got to worry about him getting hit in traffic. Looks like he's reaching.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! King 911.
All right, they're yelling, drop the gun, drop the gun. I don't see the gun because I'm not them, and I'm looking through a camera, so that's already sketch. So
He's got a gun! Get on the ground!
here's all the considerations. Look where he's at, and look, you got traffic coming at you. So you really got to consider you got a full parking lot off to the left. Looks like apartments. So you got to consider your backdrop when you're shooting, if you shoot.
Drop the gun!
I'm just like these officers. I don't know if I'm going to fire yet. I'm not them, but
Did he fire? Yeah.
okay. So that gunshot was the bad guy shooting. So now it's game on. I'm not going to get shot at and not return fire.
Get on the ground! King 911 dispatch, he's fired one shot. Get on the...
Now, most places you're not supposed to run with your gun out. But given the circumstances, I don't blame them. I'd keep my gun out too.
ground! Get on the ground! On the ground, drop it now! Okay, getting move around. Okay.
Is he down?
Okay, we have one suspect down. Shots fired.
Where's the gun? Do not move! Where's the gun at? Where's the gun? Straight out! Keanu, with me! You see the gun? What? I see the gun!
The video's lagging, you said? Oh, it's not lagging on my end. Sorry about that. This is the thing that I'm at this hotel, so I wasn't quite sure how this was going to work for y'all. If we have to, we can always.
No! Crawl away from the gun!
Okay, so after you shoot a suspect, they're still very much a threat. So moving in slowly, I've heard a lot of people be like, they need to be rendering aid and all that stuff. No, you can't just rush in. Cops have been shot. Bullets don't just stop people unless you shoot them in the head. And that doesn't always work. Someone said, U.S. police are so nice. In my country, that guy would already be dead. What country are you in? All right, let's where's the mouse? Oh shit. Damn it. Everything is
Right We're at 425
Freezing up
North
on me.
UCV, right by the main entrance.
Roll away! Roll with the gun!
Behind me, buddy.
Roll over. Get your hands up.
I cannot see the gun.
Where's it at?
Check behind you.
Where's it at?
And cover. You see the gun.
Go this way.
You see the gun. He sees the gun.
Sees it. Go this way.
Okay? Coming over your side.
So they're communicating well. That's the biggest concern is where's that gun?
Okay?
Because he's still a
Snap the
threat.
holster up.
Keep deadly cover until somebody gets hands on. Once you got positive control, I would be putting my gun up so it's not shooting my buddies. And from here, once he's secure, start rendering aid. But other than that, that was pretty good. Sorry, I got to bounce back and forth because my screens are not working the way that I want them to. All right. Yeah, I don't know where he was shot at. To be honest, it didn't really show it and looks like it was about to wrap up there. All right. Let's move on to the next. This really sucks not having two screens. Let me try this again. Display. Mirror. There we go. Bring this back up. All right. So just so you guys are aware, I'm having a lot of screen issues. And if it starts to lag, please let me know. So this may be a little slower. I got shit to do. So my wife and kids are all up in the DFW area. So I'm just going to be sitting in this room for the whole weekend by myself. And I am trying to find the next. Okay, here we go. Share screen. We'll go to this guy. Share. And we will open it like this. Oh, it keeps freezing up on me. It's driving me insane. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Quiet. We got a dog. Oh, we shot the dog. Do we have no volume? Is that what's going on here? I have no volume. I'm not hearing shit. Oh, there goes the volume.
Get back! Get back! Get me a bunch of cars out here. We got a bunch of people coming out.
Okay, so I'm not going to judge the cop. I just want to see the threat when he first gets there. I wasn't paying attention as well. Okay, so you got a dog coming up. I'm looking for, one, the breed. That's not the most dangerous breed there is. But I don't want to get bit. I don't think I'm going to resort to shooting necessarily, but to each their own. The thing with dogs that I've learned is they're going to bite the closest thing to them if they're going to bite. So if you stick your boot out there, usually gives you something for them to grab onto. Depending on the breed.
Get back.
You stupid fuck! You killed my dog!
Get back.
Why did you do it?
Damn,
I'm
get
suing
back.
you.
Okay, your dog charged me. Get back.
You fucker! No, all these people seen that. That dog is harmless.
Okay. Get, ma'am.
No,
I need
I'm
you to get
not.
back. Ma'am, I need you to get
fucker.
back.
All right. There ain't a whole lot to really break down on this one. Let's jump out of this guy here. If I can figure it out. Yeah, this is not going smooth for me. I am sorry, guys. I'm trying. It's shitty with this computer freezing up. So we may not be doing this very long. All right, let's exit this one. Let's go. This sucks. Sorry. I may call this sooner than later. I'm going to try one more. See if we can't. That's not the one I want. We will share that one. Or we won't. It doesn't even want to let me share that one. Okay, here we go. Let's try this one, guys. Traffic stop. I'm always concerned about the same thing every time on a traffic stop is what can I see through the windows, which you can tell this is pretty difficult to see. And then hands. I'm always wanting to see the hands. Those are the first things I'm looking for as I approach. He's going for a passenger side. It's probably just due to the traffic. They're rolling they saw him coming. So this is things I'm thinking of as a cop. They saw me coming because they already started rolling that window down. Okay, so he's having him pull over to a safer spot. Smart move. Oh, he's peeling off. Okay, so when they take off like that, the first thing you're trying to do is description of the car, direction, plate, if you can. And he got to see the driver, so you kind of know what he looks like. So now you're just trying to get people in the area. So one of the things that I'm concerned about when I do this is like, what offense did I have when I pulled him over? So he gave a suspect description. Oh, looks like they spotted him already. That officer tried to throw some stop sticks. He did a pretty bad job. So typically what we try to do here is keep eyes on best we can. You have a helicopter helping you out, so that really helps. Oh, you guys can't see the video. Shit. Let me go back. I know why you can't see it though, so that helps. Because I forgot to do this. I'm an idiot. I need 2 screens. Yeah, this will be the last video I show because I'm getting irritated that I can't do this properly. Okay. Let me go back. There we go. Now you should be able to see and hear.
10-4. He turned left on Catalina.
Did you see a black Mercedes go
The
this
car
way?
took off.
Which way? That way?
He flagged down a witness.
45 Central.
Still getting the direction.
He still headed westbound.
It was a pretty
Catalina,
easy
headed towards
car to
Valencia.
see.
It's
Not a
cover
common
plate,
car.
and it should be a Tim tag, Hispanic male, black hoodie.
We got a detailing here right there at Williamson.
All right. So here's the officer trying to throw the stop stick. He missed terribly. So this is where you let the helicopter do all the work. Just try to get ahead of it. There's another officer trying to throw stop sticks. He missed.
Come up to Nova now. Nova to the...
He looks like he's trapped.
Kind of boxed in right now behind an ambulance.
So if I'm this officer, I'm definitely getting my gun out. I'm not going to try to go up there with the stop sticks and throw it underneath this thing.
That's level 1 Nova, eastbound.
Using the citizens for cover, it's
Backing up.
always not recommended. But there you go, a little positive pressure on the vehicle.
I hope they don't have it.
Turn the car off, motherfucker! Turn it off! Oh. Good job.
Please stay here. Please stay here.
I ain't moving.
All right. He gave the universal symbol for I'm not going anywhere anymore because he put both hands out the window and they're empty. That's good. Not exactly how I would have taken this guy out of the vehicle.
I got you. Going out. Leave your shoes. Going out.
Coming up on your rear, Sheriff.
Going out. Going out.
Get on the ground. Do it now.
Down right there. Go down right there. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. You can stay cool.
Rest of the car's
For
clear.
the dumbest reason of all time, too. I know. You could have killed 15 people with the last couple
He said this is for the dumbest reason of all time.
I got a clean record and everything. I got my tag taken, and I'm just trying to keep my car from work. You could have killed 15 people. Because I don't know what to do. I don't have money. Just pull over. We got you covered.
Yeah. You probably would have got a ticket and had a ride
I
home.
don't want my car taken. That's why I don't...
Well, you're getting your car taken now, bud. All right. Well, I wish this would have went better, guys. This did not go like I was hoping it would. I thought that this, basically, you can't see it. I will bring this in front of me. So I got my MacBook here. Or this ain't my MacBook. I'm on my MacBook. This is my iPad. And you can share the screen from your MacBook directly to your iPad. And it was working, but it kept freezing up. So that's why we couldn't play the videos very smooth. It kept jacking up on me. And if it's going to keep doing that, I don't think the live stuff is going to work as well as I was hoping. And I don't know another way to do it. So I'm sorry. We tried. But as far as the rest of this goes, I will just give you guys some updates, I guess. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. There we go. Let's get this out of here. Do a little chat overlay thing. So, let's see. Banning Sweatland. His episode is out right now. Just released on Thursday. He is a deputy. He's got 20 plus years law enforcement. He's got some nonprofit stuff going on. Very cool episode. Very unique individual, I will say. Very cool dude. And he has got a radio voice. Let me tell you, the whole time he's talking, I can hear myself in these things. So I'm listening to him talk through the headphones, and I'm like, damn, this is a smooth guy on these mics. Maybe he should get a podcast going, But let me see what else. I will still be recording the best I can off of this Wi-Fi here. I did already I put out that message, and I got a ton of people asking me to be on the podcast. So that helped out a lot. I appreciate that. I took 3 off the top just to get me through July, since I'll be here. And somebody said, just watch the doggo video. Now I can't get it out of my mind. Yeah, that happens. You kind of bring up a good point. You just saw one what would be for most in the United States anyway, one serious crisis. You watch a dog get shot. Now, that's one call for that officer that day, and I guarantee he didn't show up to go shoot a dog. That's gonna be going through his mind. I know I don't ever want to shoot a dog, but like I said, we're not perfect. We do make mistakes. I'm not saying he made a mistake. I wasn't there. I'm not in his shoes, and that's something we have to consider. It's not necessarily the reaction that I would have, but I've had a lot of experience with dogs. Some people haven't. Just things to consider. I forgot what I was talking about before that. Yeah. So I got 3 episodes off the top. So that'll get me covered through July. So for all the other people that are like, volunteering people and recommending people and people, volunteering themselves, I'll get to you. It's not that I'm saying no. It's just I want to do it, the best way I can, and that's usually from home. Because this is just I don't have all my stuff here, so we're doing the best I can. Let's see what else. Sponsors. Shout out to my current sponsors right now, Peregrine. Shout out to them guys, and Insight LPR. Shout out to you guys. If you guys are looking to get any sort of license plate readers, or you want to get them for your police department, or you could be a loss prevention person for a store, or you could have an HOA. All of these things will use LPRs, and they help out a lot preventing property crimes and things like that. Another thing to look into if you're a PD is Peregrine. Peregrine is a kind of, it's hard to explain, but it's like AI meets data integration. So if you got 5 different systems that you guys store information, if your intelligence unit, has their own database over here, and then your report writing system has its own database, and then your dispatch has a database, and your ID, and then your courts, and then your jail. Let's say you have all those different things. They have their own databases, and you're trying to look up, John Doe. Peregrine can take all that information and integrate it together. So it's searching all those things, and it prioritizes, and it uses AI, and it tells you crimes it could be related to, and all these cool features that it has. It's definitely one of the waves of the future for catching bad guys. So check them out. What else before we get off of here? Because I'm going to forget some. I forget my teenage stuff. Go do the subscribe thing, whether it's on Apple, whether it's Spotify, the YouTube channel, the Facebook page, any of that stuff. The more I can get people to continuously share and follow and do all that stuff, it really helps out. I don't expect to get money from everybody, obviously. So if you could just help with a simple click of that thing, that would help out a lot. So other than that, guys, I'm going to take off. Sorry it didn't go as smooth as I hoped, but you live and you learn. Other than that, guys, take it easy and have a good night.